Welcome to the Jake Take Report.
Number one, our government here in the U.S. has been against the people for far too long.
Absolutely. I wouldn't necessarily say they're against us, but they're definitely not for us. Us being the working class, the poor, the middle class, upper middle class, lower middle class, etc. They're only in the interests of the rich and the corporations and the bankers, and that's who they have racquetball with on Sundays and play golf with and hang out at the country club with, and they live in the same neighborhoods of, these politicians and these CEOs. So it's no real wonder or surprise that most legislation is passed for corporations and making it easier on them, not for the working class and for the little guy and for the people that keep the engine churning, as we see right now.
Number two, we did not get snow this winter. Dozens of fires erupted in Australia, prompting the government to declare a state of emergency. What does that mean to our environment?
Climate change is obviously very important, and I think we all need to look more into it. I think I definitely need to do more research on it, but it's evident that things are changing, regardless of if they're supposed to or not. They're changing, and I do think that we can accelerate that change for sure. But I also think that this Earth is going to exist past us. It will probably kill us first. Because it's very strong. And just like our bodies, we can take a beating. The earth can take an insane beating. So, as it has. So, I think that things will definitely get very drastic and dramatic, but I don't know exactly what that spells for us. I would say most climate scientists would say that's not good.
Number three, people seem to dismiss Biden's cognitive decline as well as sexual assault and harassment allegations against him when it takes a brief moment to Google and fact check. It's as if I have to see him as this, quote, Uncle Biden, end quote, but I don't.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard for anyone that's looked at or studied politics for a while to really stomach Joe Biden and vote for him if you follow Democratic politics or just Democratic Party. It seems to get more and more right wing. The party is fundamentally right wing compared to the rest of the world. Joe Biden is further right than Hillary, is further right than Obama. Um, you could argue that Bill is further right than Obama, I would say, but was. But yeah, it's all there, and the Bernie Bros get a lot of flack, quote unquote Bernie Bros. I think it's a stupid nomenclature, but they get a lot of flack. But a lot of these Bernie Bros, they saw this type of thing as no surprise because they already kind of vetted Joe Biden and were like, yeah, this isn't surprising at all because we could have seen this like 7 years ago.